Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to make a jar file and then convert that jar file into an executable file. So before beginning, there are some requirements to convert the jar file into an executable file. Recently JDK has launched its latest version, Java 14, and in Java 14 there is a special feature called jpackager. With the help of the jpackager, we can convert our jar file into an executable file without any third-party software. For example, like Wix or any other packaging software, for example, package4j and others. So let's get started. I'm going to package this javafx application. So first let me show you what it is. Run it and show you. I'm using JDK 15 for this. So this is the a media player, and we can play anything. Example, any mp3 or mp4 file. Okay, so let us drag something here. We can increase the volume, play and pause, forward it, and even reset it. So it's pretty simple. Okay, so now the problem with this is that this can only run, or this can only function when our Java application is running somewhere, JVM is running. But if we want to ship our application, we don't want that. We want that it should run in its own environment, and it should be packaged in such a way that it could run standard alone without any JDK. So for doing that, we need to convert that jar file into an executable file. So let's see how to convert first this application into a jar file. So first of all, go to your project structure. You can see this button here. Click on that, and then click on this artifact. Okay, and then you will see here the plus icon. Just click this one. There are many options, javafx application, and lots of them. Just click on first one, jar, and from there click from modules and dependencies. Then you have to click the main class. So it will search the main class for you. So in my case, the main class name is main class only. And now click apply. Okay, now click on build, and then build artifact, and then click on build. This will generate the jar file for us. Perfect. We can go into the out directory and see another directory has been created for us, which is named as artifact, and there is a jar file there. Now what we have to do is that convert this jar file into an executable file. So to do that, we need to use our terminal. I can even use this terminal, which is provided in the IntelliJ itself, which is really powerful, but in my case my computer is not that much powerful, and even I'm recording, so this will take a lot of time. So to reduce the time, I am going to stop this IntelliJ at this point, and then use my terminal for that. So let me close this. and open the terminal. Now if you were IntelliJ, then you don't need to direct your this directory to that file. Okay, so in this case, since I'm not in IntelliJ, so I have to go to the project where my project is, to that directory. If you are doing in IntelliJ, then you don't need to do that. So now I'm in my project directory. You can see this. Now what we have to do is, I'm having some text file here which I'm going to explain you later what it is. Just I will copy it here and then paste it here. Okay, I'm also going to leave this in the description so that you can easily see what it is, and then click on enter. Now it is showing a warning using an incubator module, which means that this is not final in JDK. It may be made final in the future releases, so it is just a preview feature. Okay, so this will take some time. By the time this is completed, let me explain you what it is. Now jpackager is a new tool which has been added to JDK. So you have to write first jpackager. Now T is the type. Now it is dependent on your operating system what you're using. In the case of Windows, you can only use executable, which is exe or MSI. In the case of Mac, you can use pkg or the DMG format here. In the case of Linux, you can use RPM, or in the case of Debian, you can use DB. And then after that you have to give this 2 hyphens, and then need to write name, and name can be anything. So just write the name of your application which we want to give. So in my case it is finger player, it's an media player. And then you have to write the description, which is up to you what you want to write. After that, I make sure this description is not compulsory, you can leave it also, but it is better to write. And then just have to write the version of the app. It is also not compulsory, but if it is good to write the version also, because if you want to make another version or even want to make small changes, then you can manipulate this version number. Now this is the most important part, because this is something which is compulsory for making this executable file. Okay, I think so we are done. Let me just explain this. Now here in this the input directory, sorry, you have to write the position, the directory where your jar file is. So in your IntelliJ, you just open the out directory, and then you will see there is an artifact directory there, and then the name of the directory where the jar file is. So just remember this, and then you have to tell the destination where that executable would be saved. Okay, so in my case it is D drive, then software, and then there's something known as icon, which is not mandatory. If you want to give, then you can give, that's up to you. If you leave it, then by default a Duke icon will be there. Okay, and then the name of the main jar file, this is very important, you have to give it, and this is, without this would not work. And then you have got this module. So in my case my application is a modular application. I'm using javafx, which is no more the part of JDK, you all know that. So it's a modular application, so I have to use the modules. So in my case I'm using this jmode first, and within my jmode I am having these modules, for example javafx controller, javafx.media, and javafx.fxml. So you have to, if you're making a javafx application, then you have to write this it is compulsory, and the modules is up to you. If you don't want to use media, then you can leave it, and you can have to download jmode from the javafx website and has to give the destination where jmode is saved. And this win shortcut and win menu is for the, if you want the application, if it is installed, to be appearing on the desktop, then this win shortcut is for that. And if you also want it in your menu bar, then you have to write win menu. Okay, so according to our terminal, we are done. So what we have to do now, just go and look into that directory where we told to save the executable. Okay, so in my case I have told it to save in the software, and here it is. You can see the finger player. Okay, just click this, and now you can see as any normal Windows application it is getting installed. Just click yes. And here it is. So in my case I have given an icon to it, so it is appearing in this icon form. If you don't give an icon, then as I have told, it will appear in Duke. There would be a Duke here. Okay, a Duke is kind of logo for Java. Yeah, so this is the finger player. You can play any music or MP4 file here. You can increase or reduce its size from here, and you can even play audio file and video files here.
Underscore demo, run the JVM with //
exit the full screen
$aptor /
play and pause. So it's a almost working normally like any Windows application. You would not find any difference that it's a Java application or any other Windows application. So by this I come to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm also going to upload a video how to make this finger player. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get the notification when I upload new video. Thank you.